Today it's a Mai Tai from the future. The 2044 Mai Tai is not only from the future, but it's also from Chicago. The drink was created by 3 Dots and a Dash, and I believe the drink was put on the menu in 2023 as part of the 10-year anniversary of the bar. And while we're swapping in some different rums here, the big departure is that we're ditching the orange curacao and in place putting in yellow Chartreuse. Something that I don't even know if we know that's going to be here in the future. But we're still using lime juice and orgeat. For the rums, we're using Wray Nephew, a 110 proof Rhum Agricole, and a higher proof Cachaça. The official recipe called for a cask strength Avoir Cachaça, but I'll be using the bar strength Nova Fogo instead. Now this is going to be quite punchy, and we'll need 2 ounces of this in equal parts, so you can batch that earlier before making, or just use 2/3 of an ounce of each rum. And since you're all adults, I assume that you will be able to figure that one out. I've seen this drink on Instagram in the past, but it was the last several months that many of the fine folks in the Make and Drink Discord community have been making, sharing, and drinking this modern Mai Tai, and it seemed fitting to share it here with you all now. I'd like to think of myself as being like somewhat up on the trends, but there's no denying it anymore. I'm no longer a young man, and sometimes I don't see the new cool things out there, whether that's a new drink or food related. But something I have been aware of for a very long time now is today's sponsor, which is Magic Spoon. However, here's the real deal. Somehow, I had not tried this cereal this whole time. And when they reached out to me, I said, well, I have to try this first. And while I may have been a little bit skeptical, I actually truly love this. Magic Spoon is 0 sugar, which is great since that is not the case for anything else that you will find here on this channel. They are high protein and have no artificial ingredients, just 4 to 5 net grams of carbs per serving. And as a snack, meal, or whatever, it's great. Any time of day. And if you take a little bit of the peanut butter, which is my favorite, and you add in some chocolate, you got yourself real magic. I'm not joking, I'm eating that right now. They also offer Magic Spoon treats for high protein, on the go deliciousness. So use my code, which is MakeDrink, or click the link in the description to try Magic Spoon cereal or treats today, and you get $5 off. You can also find Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee online. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. So click on the link in the description, go to magicspoon.com/makedrink, or scan that QR code that you see on the screen right now to get $5 off. All right, the time has come to see if the future is bright for us and for the Mai Tai. So let's make the 2044 Mai Tai, starting with 1 ounce of lime juice. Half an ounce of orgeat. Half an ounce of yellow Chartreuse. And 2 ounces of rum, or a Brazilian rum, or just 2 ounces of a rum blend. Garnishes in the future are great and abundant, so we'll decorate this with some pineapple fronds, a slice of pineapple, a slice of lime, and an orchid. So there you go, the 2044 Mai Tai from 3 Dots and a Dash. Cheers! Cheers to those of you watching in the year 2044 on the 100th anniversary of the Mai Tai. All right. All right. So I didn't have any doubts. I wasn't skeptical, or that skeptical, because everyone who kind of had this has really liked it. I don't know exactly who put this drink together. I assume Kevin Beary, who's behind 3 Dots and a Dash, here, that maybe this is one of his. But I was kind of wondering how those rums were going to work together, and then with Chartreuse, those are 3. Well, with the Chartreuse, 4 bold flavors all competing against each other, and somehow it comes together beautifully. It's each rum there's a specific flavor from each rum, and if you've had those rums, you understand that. Where together, I would just assume, especially in equal parts, that it's just it gets lost. But since they're all higher proof, they're all kind of standing up against each other. So you can still get Wray Nephew. You can still get the Rhum Agricole, which that one to me usually blows everything away. 110 proof rum jam. And then the Cachaça, which is surprising. As far as that bottle of Cachaça, that Nova Fogo, that's a lot more flavorful than your standard 40% ABV. Just that small, relatively small bump up in proof makes that such a bigger, bolder Cachaça. So that is kind of important. And that one's a little bit harder to find. I found it on sale a few months ago, so I picked up a couple bottles. But if you can find a higher proof Cachaça, you want to make sure you use that so it can stand up against the rest of the rums here. I think the snooty question that always comes about with stuff like this is, oh, is it a Mai Tai? Does it taste like a Mai Tai? For how much I talk about Mai Tais, I truly don't care about that type of stuff. It has the ingredients that go into Mai Tai. It has rum. It has orgeat. Yeah, we don't have the orange curacao. And the Chartreuse does come through, but it's yellow Chartreuse and not green, so it's a little milder. There's a little bit of that herbaceous note, but not too much. It kind of pairs nicely with the fresh grass qualities of those rums. But is it a Mai Tai? Sure. Do I care that much that it doesn't have orange curacao or that it tastes different than a Jamaican rum? No, I don't care at all. I care about things that taste good and are delicious. And this is a huge change up to what you're used to and what I'm used to, yet equally delicious. It's its own thing. Back to that whole idea of like a Mai Tai menu. This would be on a Mai Tai menu because it's not just swapping out rums. It's transformative. It's different. It's keeping the same, I think, profile, or if you want to say respect to a Mai Tai, yet being different and new and creative. And the most important thing, it's delicious. That's what I care about. So there you go, folks. A Mai Tai from the future from 3 Dots and a Dash. It's a 2044 Mai Tai. It's great. It is up there with the cocktails that I've had that use Cachaça or a Rhum Agricole or even Wray Nephew. It's very much up there. It's delicious. It's something that I will come back and visit on my own time, and you should as well. If you like that fresh sugarcane juice, a little bit of the lighter overproof Jamaican flavors or Cachaça, or if you like all three of those, you should try this. You don't have to love Chartreuse for this, but you do need yellow Chartreuse or a yellow Chartreuse alternative. If you're looking for an alternative, go to your liquor store, go to your big box liquor store, find where the yellow Chartreuse is supposed to be. If it's not there, find something near it that's yellow and try that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below. Consider subscribing to this channel. If you want to support this channel more, I have a Patreon page. Otherwise, see you on the next one. In the year 2044, in the year 2044.